it's Penguin and the Chef, and we decided to try another chicken sandwich. This one is the KFC. This one's the spicy.
And I got the regular.
And Chef has the regular. That's what it looks like. If you guys can see, we've got as much light as we can in here. Maybe Chef's is better.
That's without the bun on the top. It's about the same weight. It's a little bit smaller of a piece of chicken breast.
And as you can see, the breading is coming off of this one. It's not crunchy looking like the Burger King one was.
Yeah, and the pickles are smaller.
Yeah, the pickles are smaller. So I don't know. Gonna depend on taste, I guess.
I don't know about hers, but mine's just like eating a piece of original recipe without a bone in it. That's all it tastes like.
Their new chicken sandwich is just like eating a piece of their chicken, but on a bun. So I don't know what there is new about it other than the pickles and the spice, but I would say the one we had from Burger King yesterday was better.
Yeah, right now I would say Popeyes has got the best, and then Burger King. And then these guys, and then McDonald's is still way back there.
And sorry guys, I got food right now.
We're eating them bunless, so.
Yeah, we're not eating the bun. The sauce on the KFC one is not as good as the sauce on the Burger King one.
That pickle's about the same size. The other one I got little.
So I'm with Chef. As of right now, I would say Popeyes, and then Burger King, KFC, and then McDonald's. McDonald's is last.
I guess I lied. There's two pickles that size, so I guess I got more pickle.
We haven't tried Wendy's yet.
I was because I tried Wendy's. Their sandwich is $1 cheaper here. You can get a combo here for $6.99 with a drink and a side. The one in the BK one was $4.99 by itself. So.
Oh, and also, I didn't go into the Dollar Tree. I haven't been into the Dollar Tree forever, but I spotted these when Chef stopped to go in. It's a new bang.
Here, hold back on the light a little bit. I can see the can better. There you go.
It's called Citrus Twist. These were in the Dollar Tree for $1.
They had about...
And normally these are $1.98 at Walmart, but we've never seen this flavor before, so I went ahead and tried it.
Pretty
it's
good.
not bad.
They had like 8 cases of 12 in there, so I just bought a whole 12 pack and brought out.
Yeah, Chef bought 12 of them for me. So definitely not bad. If you like bang drinks, you might try to go to your Dollar Tree and see if they have any.
And I tried the key lime pie one at home. It was pretty good.
Yeah. Strawberry is still my favorite. And we were looking at Instant Pots. We almost bought the Ninja Foodie air fryer / pressure cooker.
Yeah.
But we're going to give our Instant Pot a try again and see if we can get it to work. If it absolutely won't work, then we'll probably end up getting another one. But
yeah, probably.
We don't use a pressure cooker that often. With it just being the two of us, it's not really necessary.
But I use my air fryer like on a daily basis.
Yeah, we use the air fryer all the time.
We've had ours for, oh boy, 5-6 years now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, ours is a big, I think it's a 7-quart air fryer. We got ours when they first came out and they were a big thing. We got the biggest one they had. I think we bought it off of QVC.
Yeah, they didn't have them in stores yet.
Yeah.
The next Christmas or that Christmas they came out with them.
They didn't have one that big in the stores. Anyway, we just wanted to tell you what we thought of the KFC chicken sandwich, since we told you guys about the Burger King one.
If you like KFC flavor, then you'll like that chicken sandwich.
But it's just not crunchy or anything. It doesn't have that.
Mine was a little crunchy.
Mine's not. Mine's soggy.
All mine had on it was the mayonnaise a little bit on top and bottom. Yours has got a lot of whatever that other sauce is.
It's just bland hot sauce. But anyway, we'll be back later on with a little bit of a video. We're gonna make something for our Easter dinner, and then we will be on camera for Easter.
Right.
So we'll be back in a bit, guys.
Happy
Easter weekend, everybody. Welcome to our kitchen again. I'm the Penguin.
I'm the chef.
And we're just going to make a short video. We're going to show you how we're going to make our low-carb potato salad. We had thought about the holiday weekend, and we thought, well, we'll just eat what we want to for Easter because, you know, you only live once. But then again, we don't want to get too far off track. Now, we may splurge. I'm planning on having my Cadbury egg, and we're going to have food, but all of our food is going to be catered around our eating habits right now. Now, I'm a very picky eater about some stuff, and we have tried other things to kind of mock a potato, and we haven't found anything that I like until we found jicama, which is what we have right here. And if you can tell by looking at it, it just looks like some cubed up potato. We put this in our vegetable soup, and I could not tell the difference between this and a potato. And Chef boiled this as I would for my potato salad, and he handed me a bite. And again, I could not tell the difference. No, it doesn't have an actual potato flavor, but it doesn't have a bad flavor either.
Before I boiled it, I let it set in salt for about 10 minutes. I sprinkled salt over it. Salt makes some of the moisture in it come out because it's very dense. I boiled it with the lid on it for a half an hour after doing that. And you see how small those cubes are. And they're still just a little bit on the...
They have a little bite to them, but not bad. It's like when you stick a fork in a potato and it kind of breaks instead of mashes. That's kind of the consistency it has. But it's going to work well for us because we want a little bit of potato salad for our Easter dinner. So I thought I'd show you guys how we're going to do it this time.
Or if you just want potatoes, you can...
Yeah. Or you can just do it with regular potatoes. But all of our ingredients that we have out here are low carb or no carb at all. So we're still going to get pretty much the same results. The thing with using jicama is you need to make it the day before and let it sit so it can absorb all that flavor that you want it to absorb. So the chef boiled about a half of a jicama. That's what he had left. The other half we used in the vegetable soup.
About 2 cups cubed.
Yeah, there's about 2 cups of cubed jicama in here. So I'm just going to dump this in my bowl. And again, I wouldn't fib to anybody. I'm a very picky eater, and Chef knows that. If it has a little off-putting taste or anything or texture, I will not eat it. I just can't. So we have our jicama in here, which jicama only has, what is it, 5?
5 carbs for a whole cup.
Yeah, about 5 carbs for a whole cup. So 10 carbs of jicama in here, but it's good carbs. It's not bad carbs. So we're not going to worry about that. Now, I normally use sweet pickle relish in my potato salad. We can't have that. So what I did was we took some of Chef's, the no sugar added sweet gherkins.
We have 1, I believe.
And they have, for 3 pickles, it's less than 1 carb.
That's what's in there.
If you can see that. And that is what is in here. He diced up 3 gherkins. So there's less than 1 carb in here. So I'm going to add this, and we put a little bit of the juice, and I have a little jar of chopped pimentos right here. We've got the diced pimentos here. And again, we're not going to worry about it because total carbs on these are also 0. So we're good. Right now we've got maybe 10.5 carbs in this whole thing. So I'm putting in my diced up pickles, which is basically what they do when they do pickle relish anyway. I think I got you guys out here where you can see. Okay, to this we're going to add just a little bit of an onion. This is probably 1/4 cup of diced up onion. And again, maybe 1 carbohydrate in just that little amount that we have right there. We got that going in there. We have about 1/2 cup of egg. Everybody knows egg is full of protein, no carbs. Some eggs may say that they have 1 carb, but pretty much no, they don't. No carbs. I'm also going to add in a little bit of chopped up celery. I don't normally do celery in my potato salad. I usually do celery seed, but this time we're going to do both. I've got a little bit of celery seed here. I'm going to sprinkle that around. I'm going to add just a little bit of pepper. And right now we're still Nothing that I put in has any carbs in it. Just going to do a little bit of pepper. Now, the part where we get to that has more carbs is right here. We have whipped dressing and we have Duke's mayonnaise. Mayonnaise has no carbs. Whipped dressing has about, I think it's 1 carb, or let's see. Yeah. Whipped dressing has 2 carbohydrates for 1 tablespoon. Normally I would use all whipped dressing, but this time we're not going to. We're going to split it up because we like the taste of whipped dressing, but we don't want all of those carbs. So I'm going to stir up my mayonnaise here. Get it all mixed up. And I'm going to add in a spoon of Duke's mayonnaise. And I'm going to give it a mix. And we're just going to adjust the mayonnaise in that as we need to. It's okay if we get some carbs because right now we have very few carbs in here. Now, I'm going to take my salad dressing and I'm going to do the same. That's probably about 1.5 tablespoons of salad dressing, which would be about 3 carbohydrates. So we're still below 15 carbs for this whole thing. I'm going to give it a mix. And it's looking good. I mean, it looks like potato salad. And with jicama, you have to let it sit. It needs to sit overnight for the jicama to absorb all of that flavor. Now I'm going to, the other thing I put in my potato salad is mustard. So we're going to add 2 different kinds. Mustard has no carbohydrates. None whatsoever. So, let me get these shook up. Show you the back of the bottle. You can see that carbohydrates for mustard is 0. So we're going to add just a little bit of mustard. We don't want too much. Probably about a teaspoon because we're not making that much. And I'm going to add just a splash of hot mustard. There. That sounds good. Okay. And we're going to give it a stir. Now, I normally would add about a teaspoon of sugar to my potato salad, but we cannot have sugar. So, I'm going to let the chef taste this.
Oh, no.
Oh, you want me to taste it? See, he wants me to be the fatter one all the time.
No. She's the one that just always makes the potato salad, so I'm not for sure how it's supposed to taste exactly.
Okay, I'm gonna take just a taste right here. I'd say it's pretty good the way it is. Because we've got the sweet pickles and we added a little bit of sweet pickle juice into it. Yeah, you taste it.
I'll taste it now.
It's still warm because the jicama is still warm. What do you think it needs?
You know me, I like mustard. So.
Okay, well, we'll add some more mustard. Think it's sweet enough?
Yeah, I think it's sweet
Okay.
enough.
So we're going to add about another 1.5 teaspoons of that one. And a little bit more hot mustard.
Yeah, the reason we're using the hot mustard, like I said, the jicama doesn't really have much flavor to itself. So the more things that you put in it that will add flavor to it, as it sets overnight, the better it's going to taste.
Yeah. So we've got the egg in there, and you can always add more egg if you want. You can add more onion.
Yeah, that was 1 jumbo egg that we...
Yeah, 1 jumbo egg.
But look how much it made for what you got. What there's 4 great big helpings or 5 or 6 standard size helpings. Of
There's a
potato
lot
salad.
in here.
Yeah,
so
quite a bit.
We're going to let this sit and marry overnight. And this will be our potato salad to go with our Easter dinner for tomorrow.
Yeah, it looks really good too.
Smells like potato salad. Tastes good. So it'll, for anybody that, I would think if we could get these just a tad bit more tender, which they're okay, but if we could get them just a little bit more tender, I don't think anybody would know the difference.
Next time, I try the pressure cooker. Salt them and let them set and get the moisture off of them, then put them in salted water in the pressure cooker instead of on a pot and see how it does. But
we just wanted to show you guys everything that I used here is pretty much what I put in my potato salad, with the exception is I use all salad dressing. I use regular sweet pickle relish. And I would put in a little bit more onion and a little bit more egg, but that's because I would be making more than this. And I'm just going to top it off with just a little bit of paprika. Because a little paprika never hurts. So, that's what I'm doing with that. And that's pretty much it for our potato salad.
So what are you looking at? Like 13 or 14 carbs for the whole thing?
Let's see. There was 10 carbs for the jicama. There was probably 2.5 carbs for the salad dressing. So that's 12.5 carbs.
One for the pickle.
One for the pickle. That's 13.5 carbs. And that's pretty much it, because nothing else had any carbs. The pimento didn't, pepper doesn't, paprika doesn't, celery salt doesn't, the mustard doesn't,
well, guys,
and mayonnaise doesn't.
I'm gonna say, by looking at that, if you were handling standard size helpings, which is like a cup, you're probably talking about, what, less than 3 carbs a serving?
Oh, definitely.
And it tastes just like potato salad.
Yeah, less than 3 carbs, so this is very keto friendly. Even though we're not doing keto, we're just doing lower carb. But yes, this is very keto friendly. We're going to be having ham tomorrow. No carbs. We're going to be having some Brussels sprouts tomorrow.
Very low carb.
Again, very little carbs. Potato salad.
Our special deviled eggs.
Our special deviled eggs.
Which is
basically no carbs.
Basically no carbs. Maybe some of our no carb bread and butter.
Yeah. So we're going to have a feast too.
Yeah.
And we might even make some brownies.
Oh, yeah. That'd be nice to do the brownies.
Yeah. We might make some brownies and we'll do a review on that. Yeah. Depends on how much time we have. But, all right, guys. That's it. Just wanted to share this with you. So if anybody out there is doing low carb or keto, go get yourself a jicama.
Or if you just like a good potato salad recipe and you're going to use potatoes, do it the same way as that. Because it tastes really, really good. Just
replace the potatoes. Replace the sugar-free pickles with sweet pickle relish.
They can even use that. They still wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
Well, most people have sweet pickle relish as opposed to...
Or sweet pickles.
And I would use all salad dressing as opposed to mayonnaise, but that's just our preference.
Yeah, if you like Miracle Whip, that's the whole thing. Make sure you come back and join us tomorrow, guys, for our Easter deviled eggs and our dinner.
Yeah,
and
we'll be sharing our Easter dinner with you.
We might even have something funny we put up later or something. You never know about us,
Yeah, we're like a fart in a whirlwind. You know what they say. You never know about us. Oh, and I have to tell you guys the funniest sign that we saw today.
Yeah, tell them about that.
We went across the state lines because we had to go get a couple of things from the store that we forgot. And as we're driving down the road, I saw a sign out in front of Monocle's Pizza. It just caught my eye. It just caught my eye. All I can tell you is the guy that put that billboard sign out there, I'm assuming it's a guy. He must have a very big ego.
Yeah, he's a bragger.
Because the sign said, and I quote, "A big nose is not an excuse to not wear a mask. I still wear my underwear." I mean, come on, dude. Seriously? Right along the roadside, right out in front of the business. Yeah. I'm like, seriously. Anyway, I just thought that was kind of funny. The chef said, "Do you want me to turn around so you can take a picture of it?" And I'm like, no.
Oh, yeah.
No need to turn around and take a picture of it.
I got the box here.
What?
I didn't realize. When we were over, I looked at the Walmart, and they didn't have any more at that one, so I'm going to have to run to another one tomorrow or Monday. This is at Better Homes and Gardens. We picked up on sale for $5. They got marked down.
Yeah.
I filled this.
Sorry about that, guys. Accidentally hit the wrong thing. Go ahead.
The big one will hold 2 pounds. I put a 2-pound bag of brown rice that we got on the last haul in that one, and these, and it's really close. I got 1 pound of pepper in one, and I got 1 pound of pink Himalayan salt in the other. So they actually hold quite a bit, even though they don't look that big. And they come with stickers, and there's more than the 3 that just come with. There's extra stickers, but you can put on there whatever you want. If we find any more, I'm gonna pick up 2 more kits. So we got 4 of that size and 8 that size, and we're gonna stack those right next to our other ones.
Yeah, they come in handy for sure at $5. That's a good deal. That's a good deal.
Good. They pour out easy.
Yep, absolutely.
Just letting you guys know about that. Go to your local Walmart and see if they have any marked down. Better Homes and Gardens.
Okay, guys, we're going to end it here. We're going to be adding our clip in. We tried the new KFC chicken sandwich today or this evening.
Yeah, we got a review on that.
We didn't eat it on camera, but we did eat it off of camera. But we showed you guys what it looked like.
We ate it on camera.
Well, you couldn't see us.
Well, I couldn't really see us because of the lighting, but...
But anyway, we wanted to try it since we tried the Burger King one yesterday. We wanted to try the KFC one today.
Yeah, and you can see the KFC right in the background.
Yeah. The only thing we didn't try is the bun, but pretty much all the buns look the same. I think they're all on a brioche bun, so...
Pretty much.
Anyway, that's it, guys. We will see you tomorrow for Easter, and... if we don't see you, if you're busy and you don't have time, well, we want to wish you all a very happy Easter.
Have a happy and blessed Easter. Yes,
very happy and blessed Easter, and we love you all. Everybody have a great night. Bye, guys.